YouTube, what's going on YouTube? Welcome back to another video. And the game's already done downloading. But without further ado, oh shit. That shit fucked me up. Alright, let's start over. YouTube, what's going on? Welcome back to another video. Today we got a body cam by EWU Bodycam. And it's called Security Guard Charged with Murder after horrific body cam surfaces. EWU, thank you for a banger body cams as always. And before anything, make sure to leave a like, comment, and subscribe because I will be doing a lot more of these. Let's get right into this video. Oh shit. Right.
Get the fuck on your back. Come here, Get the fuck on your stomach. Don't move! Don't move! You move, I shoot you! Shots fired! Officer needs help!
Shoppers browsing for costumes and spooky
What the
decorations
fuck?
are
At Spirit Halloween? Yo, at Spirit Halloween, you doing all this shit. What warranted that, dude? Did he steal a costume that you wanted? What is going on?
shocked when a deadly shooting erupts in Albuquerque, New Mexico. The fatal encounter is captured by a body cam, but the man wearing it isn't a police officer. He's a security guard assigned to a Spirit Halloween store.
It is never that serious, bro. What? Motherfucker thinks he's the law, dude. He's like, I got a security guard. He got the button-up shirt, the body vest, the body vest. What is it called? Yeah, just the body vest. And then motherfucker, motherfucker is pulling up to work at Spirit Halloween strapped. Dude, this is. When I first said Spirit Halloween, I did not expect Spirit like it to really. Oh, there's no way.
I killed somebody!
Security guard assigned to a Spirit Halloween.
There's no way, dude. That was the fucking security guard calling his mom, crying to him that he killed someone.
It isn't the fatal. He's a security guard assigned to a Spirit Halloween store.
Mama killed somebody! Why?
The following report is based on official police records, and most of the footage has never been seen before until now.
God
Please note
damn, imagine that call, dude. Imagine getting that phone call, bro. That's the worst thing ever. Because that means, see ya. I won't see you forever. I won't see you for a long time. Oh, fuck, man. And that's your loved one calling you. That's my worst fear, bro. That's my worst fucking fear. One of your loved ones calling you. I fucked up. Oh my gosh, that would hurt, man.
persons charged with a
Dude,
crime
I
are presumed innocent unless and until proven guilty in a court of law.
why you bringing a fucking firearm around, dude? At a Spirit Halloween, bro. Let them.
October 16th, 2025, a 25-year-old armed security guard named Josiah Armijo is keeping watch at his current
25,
post,
bro.
a Spirit Halloween seasonal costume store that seems to greatly require his services.
Armijo to patrol requesting an 82. Got 5 occupants currently stealing from the store at the Spirit off of Carlisle and Indian School. Hey, I caught him concealing it. Hey guys, I need you to leave the store. I need you guys to leave the store. I saw you concealing a shirt, so I need you and your friends to leave. Let's go. Put the hat down, let's go. Put this stuff down. You guys are no longer walking in Spirit, alright? This idiot stuck a shirt in his pants. I kicked them all out.
Josiah handles the situation, not knowing that he's less than an hour away from a much more serious encounter that will change the course of his life. It begins when a customer's appearance attracts the attention of Josiah and store employees.
I God asked him if he was good. He's bleeding from his hands.
I know.
He's a crackhead.
I know he is.
I
You
think
gave
he
him
smoked
tissue.
out. He smoked out like.
Let's see if he wants. He's up there. I know where he's at. I've been trying to keep an eye on him.
I know. I'll watch you by the door.
I am. He's
Like,
tripping, bro.
Josiah moves to a position where he can better watch the man, who authorities will later identify as 41-year-old Chase Beltramo. When Chase heads for the front door with items he hasn't purchased, Josiah breaks into a sprint and a chaotic, violent encounter begins.
Literally blatant stealing like that is crazy. First of all, though, it is never that serious, bro. What can you even buy at Spirit Halloween? What did he take? He took a fucking toy hammer and a toy fucking drill type shit. He gonna go sell that shit? What? Yo, he's gonna make like, fuck, at most $50. Fuck, dude. Not even, dude. He's just getting a fucking. He's trying to just get a rock, man. Rock for the rest of the day.
Come here. Get the on your stomach. Get the on your. Don't move! Don't move! You move! I shoot you!
Why are you? Damn, dude. Let the motherfucker.
You move! I shoot you! Get on your back!
Chill, bruh.
Get on your.
Chill, bruh.
Josiah's body cam falls to the ground and 3 gunshots ring out.
Shots fired! Officer needs help! Shots fired! Call cops! Hey, we're code peace, bro. Hey, take it easy. We're code peace. Hey, I'm calling off orders. Back up, bro. You're good. You safe, bro. Shot. Get him aid. How are you? I'm good. Get him aid. You killed him, bro.
Oh my gosh. Wow, what the fuck, dude? It is never that serious, bro. At Spirit Halloween? At Spirit Halloween. Why do we have, I guess, like, if his job is armed guard. I guess so, but damn.
Shots fired! Call cops! Hey, we're code peace, bro. Hey, take it easy. We're code peace. Hey, I'm calling off orders. Back up, bro. You're good. You safe, bro. Shot. Get him aid. How are you? I'm good. Get him aid. You killed him, bro. He's done. Okay, bro. Take it easy.
Josiah reattaches his body cam, but he's a long way from processing what just happened.
Son of a. Call 911. Shots. Who the is my backup? You stay down right here. Hey, get the face, bro. Where's some bad shit?
Is there other people that are armed guards with him? Surely they can't have a whole team of armed guards for a Spirit Halloween. Surely that's not possible. What are you talking about, backup? Are you talking about another employee to come and help you out? Man, even if I was LP, I don't even think he's loss prevention because he's a security guard. Even if I was a security guard, dude, I don't even me. As soon as he ran out the door and he was on his fucking way, or like as soon as I dropped all his shit, honestly, I don't even know if I would chase after that motherfucker. If he was fast, I'm like, for sure. I got asthma. If he was fast, man, that motherfucker got it. That motherfucker won. But if I had caught him and dumped all that motherfucking shit, I'd have just and he walked away. That'd have been alright. Like, alright, for sure. I would have took that as a W. I'm not gonna lie. I think I would. But dude, you just shot that motherfucker.
You shot, you hurt, you ain't shit. You shots hurt. Shots fired.
He knows, man, because he's 25, man. He knows his life is just, he's got to deal with this now. This is a situation that's happened to him, and now he's stuck in it, bro. This decision changed his entire course of life, bro. And he seems like a kind of like a square dude, bro. I'm not gonna lie to you. He seems like a square dude. He's probably been working there for a while, for a long time. Took it very seriously for no reason, and then actually had to use his gun.
Landon has shot someone.
Huh? Mom said, "Where you shot at?" Mom knew she was. Mom knew. Well, it's an armed security guard job. I can't keep saying this. Let me watch the fucking video. I'm shocked.
I had to, bro. I had to.
Determining the truth of that statement will be a job for the Albuquerque Police Department, who are rushing to the scene. In the meantime, Josiah makes another call.
Call mom.
There you go. Have a seat, bro. Have a seat. There you go. Go. It's all right, buddy.
Mama killed somebody. I had to shoot him. I had to. It's like Carlisle. I need him. He tried robbing and he was fighting me. He was reaching for my stuff. I had to.
You hear me? Yeah. You know where you shot him at?
Point blank, bro. Twice.
Point blank where? In the face?
Chest. Where we're trained to do. Where we're trained.
Did you shoot him with a gun?
Yeah, I had to.
Josiah's direct employer is New Mexico Security Services, and soon his co-worker arrives and jumps into action.
Help him. Come on.
Did he attack you?
Huh?
Did he attack you?
We were throwing blows.
Yeah.
Come on. I had to.
What started the situation?
Stealing them from the store.
Shoplifting. You tried to stop the shoplifter?
As witnesses try to get the story.
Yeah, he tried to get the stoplifter. But isn't it like in the rules type of shit where you might as well just let them go? I guess it wouldn't be in the rules. I mean, because he's not loss prevention. He's a fucking security guard. I think he's a security guard for the whole entire, and they do have an armed guard for this motherfucking Spirit Halloween. But this whole strip mall. I think there's an armed security for the whole strip mall because he called it the Carlisle, which I'm thinking is the whole entire thing. It's kind of making a lot more sense to me.
From Josiah,
I was just so shocked. I don't want to hear him lie though. Are you? No, now that I think about it, yeah, that would be sad, man.
Why? Why?
Josiah is relieved of his body cam, which now records him being placed in handcuffs.
Yeah, it's real.
Does it record what happens? Did it record into the footage? Yeah.
It should have the whole situation.
You have a way of.
Yeah.
I need to call my lawyer.
We're gonna go in the back of this car, okay?
If there's any way to get that to view it, we'd like to.
Yeah, we're gonna have to.
Josiah's body cam will give investigators a clear view of the incident, and soon additional footage will show the deadly confrontation from a very different perspective.
Do you need an ambulance check on you? What's wrong with you?
I feel like passing
You
out.
feel like gonna pass out? Okay, roll your windows down.
So you were fighting this guy. I don't need too much details. There's more injuries for yourself. But,
I don't know.
okay.
Just happened so thick.
All right. But you said he hit you.
Well, he ran out. He pushed the. He stood the manager, assistant manager up there. So he came out running.
But you weren't stabbed or anything. No.
No.
Okay.
I tried macing him with OC spray.
Oh.
He started grabbing stuff, so I pulled out my gun and.
Okay. And you don't have to tell me any of that stuff.
Medics advise Josiah to keep his breathing calm and controlled, which may be easier said than done.
He's going on TikTok.
As it turns out, that
What the
may be
fuck?
the least of Josiah's
Yeah, definitely,
worries.
it definitely is. Yeah, you're right.
Of first responders, Chase Beltramo dies in the parking lot from a gunshot wound to the upper torso.
Oh, man.
I'm sorry, sir. I'm sorry. I didn't mean to.
Yeah, now it's time to play. It's time to pray. It's been time to pray, man. It's been time to pray.
The investigation stretches into the night, and as homicide detectives prepare to speak with Josiah, Spirit Halloween representatives have to decide on their next step.
So corporate's directed us to basically stay closed indefinitely.
Fuck, dude.
Indefinitely. Why? They don't have to be indefinitely.
You think this store could be open tomorrow?
Yeah.
Really?
Yeah. We need our Halloween stuff.
Exactly.
At the station, Josiah tries to get a sense of where this investigation might be going.
Alright.
Did you see the footage of this one?
Yeah, I saw the footage of this one.
Was it like clear or what?
Yeah, like the quality was really good of the video.
What are your thoughts? Because
I can't say my thoughts.
Investigators will have to use witness statements and footage to make their determinations because Josiah has little to say about the incident.
Is this you guys record?
we record every incident that we get into.
Okay, good. That's it. I've always found it helpful, to be honest with you.
Yeah.
It falls to your benefit all the time, from my point of view.
It does.
Would you like to talk to us about the evening, this event tonight?
I will, but I have an attorney because we have right to bear.
Okay.
So, but I don't know their number. So anytime they said if we get in a shooting to call them, and they'll help us through the process.
Josiah is referring to a special liability policy he purchased that offers members legal aid if they're involved in a self-defense incident. The detectives agree to help put him in contact with one of the company's lawyers.
I'm an attorney in Colorado with
client willing to answer questions with your presence? How would you like us to proceed?
The lawyer explains that Josiah cannot be his client because he's from out of state and not licensed in New Mexico. But he
What?
recommends that Josiah be given time to rest and find a local attorney before answering questions. But if a good night's sleep is the key, Josiah's accommodations are perhaps less than ideal.
Good morning. I'll take you out of handcuffs. Or I'm gonna take you out of this one. Go to city glass on if you want.
After talking with the DA, you're probably
That motherfucker was handcuffed to that room that whole night. It's 4:11 in the morning.
gonna be out like a day or two.
A day or two?
Yeah. Meaning day could be tomorrow morning, depends on when the jet sees you. It could be either this morning, which is Friday morning, or Saturday morning. You don't have a huge criminal record, you don't have any of that, all that stuff is not there. So they're most likely going to release you.
Are they lying?
Just based off of what the DA believes. No, the judge had a whole different aspect about it. Okay?
Are they lying?
But you're being held, you're not held on what's called an open count of murder, or is a criminal charge, meaning that there's no first degree charges. We don't have a first degree murder. It's going to be second or something below her. And then get a hold of an attorney here in town and then work from there, okay?
For now, however, Josiah is taken to the Metropolitan Detention Center. En route, he asks for a small favor.
So I think it's looks like a vape or something? Yeah. That can't go if you.
Can I hit it before you toss it away?
I think I can let you do that.
Type shit. Hey, that's kind of real though. You know what I mean? Everyone got their vices, dude.
I need that.
Everyone's got their vices.
At the jail, the officer not only takes Josiah's vape, but his security patches as well.
I don't know how much people have heard and, who's in there and stuff, so we don't have people giving you issues, you know what I'm saying?
Yeah.
Inside the booking area, issues do indeed materialize, but the anger isn't directed at Josiah.
Sit down, bro. Sit down. You bitch. Stop. Whatever. You down.
Hey, leave that.
Oh, get probably in the door. Like you guys like you on Central. No. Where's your donut?
Trying to.
When peace is restored, the officers take a look at some of the first shocking images from tonight's incident at Spirit Halloween.
So bad.
Oh,
That's my guy, 27-1.
Damn, this dude was literally getting. Interesting. Hold up. Screenshot of the pepper spray. This pepper spray. Screenshot of gun in Chase's face. Screenshot of Josiah stepping back. Blank. As fight continues, Josiah can step back and gain some distance, but instead he closes the distance again with Chase. Chase, still without a weapon or making any threats to Josiah, continues to fight with Josiah. Chase can pull Josiah to the ground and finally get on top of him. The first shot is heard. Chase does not move. Josiah can be seen pointing the gun directly at Chase a second time right here. Strikes Josiah. Oh my gosh. Screenshot of the final shot and Chase's shirt raising right through. Below $90.
These images come from surveillance cameras.
Fine.
These images come from
She's fine.
surveillance cameras at the store, one of which provides a new vantage point on the tragic altercation, right from the moment a store employee intervenes to keep Chase Beltramo from stealing, and only seconds before Josiah rushes in.
Yeah. Damn! Damn! That's homegirl right there. Yeah, that's where he pull out the gun.
Roughly a minute
Oh
into
my
the
gosh,
chaos,
they was really fucking tussling. They was really tussling.
men roll out of view. Only seconds later, 3 gunshots bring the confrontation to an end. As dramatic as the footage is, the case soon hits a snag, the first hint of which detectives got when they called Josiah's mother earlier tonight.
You called me on my work phone, and I don't feel comfortable speaking to you on my work phone. How did you get my work number?
We have one of the district attorneys with us, and she was able to work through. They have your guys' information. We do not.
As the detective explains the next day, her employment puts a wrinkle in the prosecution.
Mijo's mother works for the district attorney's office.
Oh, jeez.
Yeah.
Okay.
So
I didn't actually know that even.
yeah.
Wow.
To ensure that.
Wow, holy shit. That's why. That's why when I heard, cause when we was like, he called her mom. He called his mom and said, "Mom, I just killed someone." Her first fucking the first thing she said back to him. What was it, guys? I know some of y'all motherfuckers caught it. What was it? What was it?
It's alright, buddy. Mama killed somebody! I had to shoot him, man.
Not this one. Not this one. It was this one.
Dude, bro, I had to. I had to, bro. Come on.
Is that what mom said? Where you shot at? Or am I just tripping? I think I'm tripping. I think I just wasted a whole lot of time. There goes my theory. But she works for the district attorney. It's crazy.
Yeah.
Inside the booking area, issues do indeed materialize.
Sounds kind of good.
Which provides a new vantage.
Carlisle.
Roughly a minute into the chaos, both men roll out of view. Only seconds later, 3 gunshots bring the confrontation to an end. As dramatic as the footage is, the case soon hits a snag, the first hint of which detectives got when they called Josiah's mother earlier tonight.
You called me on my work phone, and I don't feel comfortable speaking to you on my work phone. How did you get my work number?
We have one of the district attorneys with us, and she was able to work through. They have your guys' information. We do not.
As the detective explains the next day, her employment puts a wrinkle in the prosecution.
Mijo's mother works for the district attorney's office.
Oh, jeez.
Yeah.
Okay.
So
I didn't actually know that even.
yeah. So to ensure that there is no complications further in the case, all of this is going to be handed over to an actual attorney in the city that does not work with the district attorney's office.
Does he have any charges against him yet, or?
Yes, we did charge him with second-degree murder last night.
So when we were watching the footage, it looks to be self-defense because it looks like the guy had like a hacksaw or something that he was
Trying to hit him. That's right. That is right.
The victim, Chase Beltramo, did have previous run-ins with the law, including a 2013 conviction for misdemeanor shoplifting and a 2014 felony conviction for residential burglary. Josiah's fate, however, will not be based on the victim's past, but by what is seen in the footage, including his own body cam recording.
You f***ing move, I shoot you.
When investigators review all the footage and speak to the witnesses on scene, they conclude that Chase Beltramo was not armed at any point in the altercation.
So he doesn't have an expectation of privacy on a camera that is provided to him. They do this for their legal means to be able to say, hey, you did this within our policies. No, you did this with outside our policies. It's the same thing we do with ours. Like if we're recording for the purpose of legal bounds, but it also keeps us within.
It protects everybody.
Yeah, it protects everybody. It tells you that the officer was
doing something wrong, or
I mean, to be frank, being an absolute.
The arrest affidavit against 25-year-old Josiah Armijo argues that while he may have had probable cause to stop Chase from shoplifting, Chase seemed to be attempting to flee the scene until Josiah put him in a life-threatening position by pointing a loaded weapon at him.
But they hired armed security guards for a reason. You know what I'm saying? Why else are they having armed security guards around?
The affidavit also criticizes Josiah's use of pepper spray only inches away from Chase's face. The document concludes, because Josiah didn't have the necessary need for the use of deadly force, he was charged with second-degree murder for the shooting of Chase. Josiah Armijo was released on his own recognizance 2 days after the incident. Court records indicate that he has entered a plea of not guilty. If you'd like to see select new videos early and help us keep uncovering case files that rarely come to light, you'll find extra footage and unseen details on our Patreon. Channel memberships here on YouTube also include early access to select new videos.
EW Bodycam. Hey, come on now. EW Bodycam. That was a banger fucking video. Banger one. Thank you guys for watching. Make sure to leave a like, comment, and subscribe because I will be uploading a lot more.